Good morning, everybody. How are ya? Welcome to Pappy Stream. Anybody out there? My copy. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Got my Red Sox Christmas hat on. Anybody out there? Get up, sleepyheads. How's everybody doing today? Come on, everybody, get into the Christmas mood, spirit. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. They're uh, they're predicting another snowstorm. I guess either tonight or tomorrow. Nothing much. I think maybe about 4 to 8, something like that. But right now it's about 30 degrees. It's not too cold. It's like a tropical heat wave with 30 degrees around here. It's not bad. It's overcast. I mean, it feels like snow, but it's normally right. Usually in the teens, maybe 24, 25 degrees. It's not too bad, but this is the year. The next 3 months we'll get inundated with a lot of snow and just terrible cold weather. Bone chilling weather. So if you're not used to the Northeast and you have arthritis or something like that, don't come here because you just get totally really. You have to dress appropriate for it and stuff like that. So what's everybody up to on this Tuesday morning? Hope everybody's doing okay. Hey, mate. Good morning. How you doing? How's everything? Is this the one and only Davey? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Okay. You guys catch any other streams last night? I was watching a little of the Papa Grizzly stream. Um, oh, you waiting for the school bus? I hear you. I had my share of that. I used to work nights, and I'd come home, and we uh, we were fortunate. We took the kids to school. My daughter, I think, took the bus. I don't know, maybe a half a year or something when she was in high school. But we used to we'd work around it. We'd have family. We had we when we were my kids were smaller. We lived in my grandmother's house. She had a three-family house, so we and she was driving back then years ago, and she took the kids to school if we weren't available. But yeah, we were pretty fortunate as far as that's concerned. They never had to be school, bused anywhere. When my daughter was in preschool, they used to pick her up. We put her on the bus. She was 4.5. Oh, really? Okay. You live in the States? Do you live in the States? You live right across the street. That's cool, huh? We were never that far from the schools. Oh, it's Davey boy. Okay, Davey. That's my buddy Davey in the UK. Davey, what happened this morning in northern England there? They said they had a terrorist plot there. Are you in? You're not in northern England, are you? Yeah, it's what 3 o'clock, 3:20 in the UK right now. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to Davey. It's when he comes back up, I'll give you his numbers there. But he is funny. He is funny. It's 0161 0161. It's Davey in the UK. He's funny. He puts a nice video up, and I laugh. I laugh. My wife laughs. He's just a good guy, real good guy. It's my buddy Davey in the UK. Now, I just heard on the news this morning something happened in northern England. I didn't know if you were in northern England. But you can't, let me tell you, all this stuff going in this... Okay, buddy. No problem, Davey. Anything for you, buddy. Everything going on in this world, I mean, it's uncontrollable. Really, can you blame President Trump for not wanting the borders secured and stuff like that? It's for our own protection, really. I mean, come on. It's getting out of control here. You know, you can't take a train. You know, you can't. Look what happened in Washington State today. I mean, the train was supposed to go around a curb 30 miles an hour. This train went, what, 60, 65, and derailed? And how many people killed this morning, last night, in Washington State? Okay, some of the train, it rolled over into a highway and killed the oncoming vehicles. I mean, that's ridiculous. What was up with that? The engineer, was he intoxicated? Just like the one that happened in New York, what, 6-7 years ago? It was going excessive speeds of almost 100 miles an hour, and it derailed. That's crazy. How do you like my Santa picture? My wife painted that. She painted that about 25 years ago. About 25 years ago. I got my Red Sox Christmas hat on, yeah. 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 My grandson's upstairs. He's sleeping right now. Yeah, they said it. They just said it, Davey, on the on our news. It was a something to do about a terrorist. I don't know if they did blow something up or they attempted to and they caught him, but it was in northern England. You know, I feel for you guys because you guys are even closer to all that garbage that's going on. You know, I watched a documentary a couple of weeks ago about the borders in England there. How they try to come in on the trucks and by the boats, and you guys are on it. You know, the English are on it, but some do sneak by. You know, there's a lot of Iranians, and you know, not trying to pick out different nationalities and stuff like that, but it's mind-boggling. You know how many people want to hurt us. You know, nobody can just have peace. You know what I mean? Life is too short without going through all this terror and trauma, and that's I firmly believe that. You know, so my boy Davey's in the UK waiting for his kids there. Yeah, Papa Grizz, he was supposed to catch one of my streams there. I asked him if he wanted to come over. Um,
I see.
like I say, I like to put up maybe a couple streams a day. Say my little grandson's upstairs sleeping. He uh, he should be down a little bit.
This is
He
good.
wanted. Well, he went on yesterday. Did a little,
Cheer on.
but he doesn't sit still. So he'll he'll come in the camera periodically and do his little
This is good.
routine there.
Pick up. Make sure everybody's
You
decorated.
know.
Even if, they need to get help, to
But
decorate.
yeah, my wife she
Little
painted that
Christmas,
about 25, maybe 30 years ago, a long time ago.
little Christmas stroll. People can walk
Could be
out
even
and
more than that, maybe 35 years ago.
sit, and all you old people can sit out on the
Yeah.
walkers dressed up as Mrs.
So
Claus or something.
everybody's all set for Christmas.
Hand out a candy cane.
Yeah, Davey, I'll tell you, when they're that age,
She says that's too
see,
old.
I don't have to deal through that anymore. I mean, I have grandchildren, older. I mean, he's
All right.
Craigie. What's up, buddy?
Bye.
Hey, Craig, my boy Craig. Hey, you guys like slot channels? Any of you guys out there? Okay, I prefer. There's two slot channels that I really like, and it's Jimbo slots and Craig slots. Craigie is Craig slots. He's funny. I mean, of course, nobody wants to lose. You know what I mean? But when he loses, he goes down with dignity. Let me tell you, he's a good man. Craig Slots out of the UK, United Kingdom, and Jimbo, also Hyperlinks, Rock and Roller. I like Chipmunks. Chipmunks a really nice man. Alvin, and that's his name, and that's his nickname, Chipmunks. Of course. Oh, thanks, Craig. Thanks, buddy. You too. Cheers to you. He's a good man up in the UK there, Craig, Jimbo, and I early in the mornings, like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, which is 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. They 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in the UK. They normally go on because they work. They work full time. I know Craig works full time. Jimbo's a chef. Um, I don't know about the others. Well, Chip has his own business. Roller, I don't know what he does anymore. Hyperlinks, I think he's a car salesman. But anyways, the Bandit, I don't know what the Bandit. That's another good one. The Bandit, he's good. But anyways, they have great slot channels, a good content. So if you guys are into that, slots, which I watch the Big Jackpot and I watch the Slot Sharks and a few other ones, the Bingo King and Easy Slots, and I can go on and on. Holly, but if you're on early in the morning and you like slots, they do all computer slots. We're not allowed to have that in the United States. Only I think New Jersey, but we're not allowed to have that in the United States. They outlawed that. I want to say about 7 years ago. It was taking all the funds away from these local casinos, and all the lobbyists paid for that to be turned. The lobbyists in Washington had a lot to do with that, so they put a bill in place, and so. But yeah, Craig Slots, Jimbo, Hyperlinks, Chipmunks, and Roller. Those probably about the five that I watch consistently. Miss Rena, good morning, dear. Yeah, it does make sense, Craig. It does. It makes sense. I mean, a lot of and I have nothing against the slots, but a lot of people in states here were just there was a lot of foreclosures and bankruptcies, and it is addictive. I mean, come on. I mean, it is addictive. I mean, I see the documentary a couple of weeks ago. Russell Brand in the UK was he was a he was against the online gambling, and I don't know if he was a compulsive gambler one time himself. I know I don't know if he was when he was with Katy Perry. But anyways, he was an advocate against it. So, but if it's controlled and it's not, if you're not gonna be, if you're playing for fun and you don't have the money is needed for certain things and you're using it, I guess it's okay. But if it's house money and mortgage money, you're going down a very slippery slope there. You know, my friend Rena from Worcester is on Worcester, Mass. Rena, Craig Slots on the from the UK, and my boy Davey up in the UK are on. It's 3:30 in the afternoon there. Fitchburg, Fitchburg, Mass. Yep, Fitchburg. You know, I was a glorified. I delivered all the newspapers and magazines for years up on the Cape Cod here. Oh, it's 2:30 there. Yeah, okay, 2:30. Yeah, they're 5 hours. There's a 5 hour. Yeah, 5 hour differential. Yeah, in the UK. I think Sweden is maybe 6. They could be 4. I know they're either one more or one less. Sweden, you know. But Craig, did you go live today? Did you go? Did you gamble today? You haven't been on lately. I caught one of your sessions last week. You were playing. You made a comeback. I know you made a comeback. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're in. How'd you do? Good. Well, I'll find out. Don't tell me. I don't want you to tell me. I'll watch one of the. I know the one I watched. You were down. You were playing. Yeah, you won't spoil it. But I watched one of the videos you put up, and you were buying bonuses, and you were taking a beating, and all of a sudden you made a comeback. And I don't know if I finished but I think you either broke out even. You made a little profit. I don't know. But you when you guys buy into those bonuses, you have to play a certain amount just to cash out. So if you put 250 in, you get 250. Yeah. Jimbo's been on a streak. I know Jimbo's been on a streak. I know yesterday he put one up. Lisa Lynn. Hi, Lisa. You cutting any hair today? If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to Lisa Lynn. LISALYN. Lisa Lynn. Yeah, Jimbo's been running hot. Well, he's got that new baby coming. He's going to need the money. He's got that new baby coming, so he's going to need the money. Poor I'll tell you, Roller's been taking some hits. I don't know how he can afford it. Roller's been taking some hits. Man, I'm telling you, I think he blew through like $5,000 the other day or something. Wow, 245 views yeah, I know. I went on yesterday. Lisa. You had a lot of people in there. Yeah, you had a lot of people in there. Yeah, that was a good video. Yeah, Craig. Yes, yeah. I think he's got a bankroll. Well, yeah. Yeah, Lisa. Just leave it up for views. It doesn't matter. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, Craig. Rollo's got the bankroll. What did he hit? Like $100,000 one time? It may even more than that. But still, money goes fast. Money goes fast. I mean, if you're not constantly generating a cash flow and money coming in, your expenditures and money goes fast. I mean, you know that. You know, I like that video you put up. I guess you were on vacation a couple of months ago. You said you were out of the caravan. That was pretty. That's pretty funny. And the one you were drinking, Jack Daniels, Craig, that had to be the all-time best, man. And people were calling you. That had to be the best. That's a classic, Craig. That's a classic video right there. Don't ever delete that one. That's yeah. I don't know why Lisa took it down, Rena. Yeah, it caused a lot of hate. Yeah, I hear you, Craig. That's funny. Jumbo still teases you about that video. We'll do some one-liners or something like that. Like, hey, is Craig on with his friend JD and stuff like that. Yeah, he's your buddy though, Jumbo. He talks nothing, but he talks very good about you. You know, you guys are like a small slot community, and you guys stick by each other, which is real nice. You know, it's real nice. That's why I like it. You know what I mean? There's no animosity and stuff. That's all right, Lisa. Hey, yeah, Jumbo's a good guy. He said he caught one of my videos, a couple of my videos and stuff like that. You know, it's all family orientated videos. There's nothing. Like I said, I'm just an old grandfather. Me and my wife and my grandkids and my kids and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah, that hey, at least as long as you. Why do you stream? Lisa, this chat. I don't know. Lisa, she puts up a good stream. I mean, Rena, have you been on her stream? Lisa Lynn? She puts up a good stream. I mean, she's funny. Oh, really? Yeah, our tree's all done. Our trees. My grandkids came over. They come over every year. My granddaughter's 14. My grandson is going to be 12, and they like to decorate the tree. Yeah, that's all you do, Lisa. I don't think there's nothing wrong about it. You didn't get flagged or anything. Yeah, Rena, I'll tell you, we really like to have you aboard here, Rena. My Massachusetts friend. We have Mark's Picks, Marks Picks, Picks, is in Worcester, too. He lives in Worcester. He's a nice kid. He does all the reviews of all products and stuff like that. The Frito product, Pepsi, and all that. He's a nice, he's a kid, 42 years old, but he's, I call him a kid. He's a lot younger than me. That's all right, Davey. Davey, you got some of your mates on there. Yeah, oh, Mark, yeah, he's close to you. Davey, your mate's on there, Craig Slots. If you haven't subscribe to him. Craig, Craig, apostrophe S, Slots. He's one of your mates in the UK. And Jimbo Slots. Good guys. Real good mates there. Well, of course, you know, the UK is our number one friend here. Ally. They're our buddies. Craig, also, same to you, buddy. Merry Christmas, everything, you and the family. And cheers. And I'll be catching your streams, buddy. And come on to my live streams, too. And I'll be catching yours, too. You take care, Craig. All right, buddy. Greg Slots. Greg Slots in the UK. Good guy. So, Davey, you picked up the your son. Yeah. Well, they tried their best, Rena. You know, they tried their best fixing the tree. Her kids fixed did the tree, and they didn't do it the way she wanted. It's driving her crazy.
I know the feeling.
I was talking to my wife. 20 minutes, Davey. Yeah, my grandkids. My wife was like supervisor over them. Like, oh no.
Still didn't come out the way
Still didn't come out that great.
Only because I couldn't do it.
Yeah, your daughter said she's gonna be 18, Lisa, right? Yeah, her daughter's very pretty. I see one of the videos. She was in the she was in one of the yards there. Her yard. Yeah, he gets tripping over the tree. But at least is one of her videos. The Her daughter was in one of the yards, her yard, looking for the dog. The dog got loose, and it's very pretty girl. Yeah, Rena, decorating a tree there. My wife's like a perfectionist. She supervises, and it's got to be done to her perfection. Yeah, it's how yards. Yeah, yeah. We don't. We have a little more of a slang here in the southeast of Massachusetts than what they. See, I don't see it. I don't see a difference in the accent, but I don't know if Rena has a. If she ever anybody ever asked her, if she told her she had a different accent. But in the South Coast of Massachusetts, we have like a different than. Yeah. Oh yeah, my wife's the perfectionist Rena too. Also with the ornaments, got to be a certain way and stuff like that. But like if you go to Boston, it's even more prominent. Their accent. I notice. I can even notice. Um, and more. If we talk more like yeah, park the car. Yeah. That's how we say it. Park the car. Yeah. Yeah. Wicked. Yeah. Wicked. It's wicked hot. Oh, you're gonna take the. Yeah, that Davey. That's good. Take them bowling. We take my grandson bowling. We're not too far from a bowling alley here. Okay, Lisa. All right, sweetheart. Yeah, Davey. We take uh, we take him over to a bowling alley and he bowls. I don't know. Maybe $2 a string, 250 a string for the young kids. It ain't much. He likes going. Matter of fact, I think he's getting a few gift cards for Christmas to go bowling. He likes all that. He's only 5. I put up a lot of videos of my grandkids. They like videoing and stuff like that. You know. So he's into bowling, huh? Well, that's good. You don't put him in your videos at all, Davey. Yeah, 25 cents. I hear ya. Well, how many years ago was that, Rena? Sure. Yeah, 25 cents. Well, it had to be what, in the 70s? 25-cent rental for shoes for bowling? Probably in the 70s. Maybe before that. I don't know how old you are, Rena.
The two oldest like ice skating and bowling. The other one likes.
Ice skating, bowling. I can remember green stamps. Do you remember green stamps bowling? If you bowl on a Friday or Saturday night, I think it was Saturday night. Oh, you're 53, you're a lot younger than us. I can remember getting green stamps on a Saturday night. S&H green stamps. And we'd bowl and to give us green stamp, we'd fill the little books there and you could get the blender or yeah, you remember? She remembers green stamps. Yeah.
You guys are all way older than me.
Well, she used to live here in New Bedford. So she went to Wonder Bowl, back then for Haven Bowling Alley. Yeah, nice gifts too.
Palladium.
It used to be downtown. They used to have S&H catalogs.
And they moved to Fairhaven.
They moved to Fairhaven, yeah.
And the Palladium bowling
Oh,
alley.
Palladium was duck pens down in the south end. Duck pens. Davey, now do you go 10 pin or duck pen? You go the big ball or the small ball, Davey? Oh, she lived in 89. She lived here in 89. Yeah. 89, it wasn't bad. The city wasn't bad. Now it's pretty bad. But I don't live in the city. I live adjacent to the city there. I live in Dartmouth. You know, Yeah. The all our streets, you know, a lot of our towns and cities throughout Massachusetts are named after towns and streets in England because they, of course, came over here and discovered us. Aunt, what's up, buddy? I caught your. You don't mind if I call you Aunt? I caught your video yesterday. You got the screwdriver set in from Canada. That was good. Love your videos. Yeah, one-way streets in the city. Yeah, and I caught your videos. Motorcycle repair. Antonio Busta, right? Bosta. Antonio Bosta. Boostra. Antonio. Good guy. He does a lot. He does all motorcycle repairs. He has a beautiful garage. Everything is all immaculate. That's how I want to say it. Organized. A great motorcycle mechanic. And I watch a lot of his videos. You know, he analyzes everything before he goes. He goes in the detail, and it, it's really a great videos. I really enjoy his videos. So I like stuff like that. I'm not mechanically inclined. I used to be like somewhat. I could do an alternator, a radiator, or something like that years ago. But I was never. Now it's all specs and details, and it's hard. It's real hard. You know. I like how you got your computer in there in your garage, your shop, and it's real great videos. I really enjoyed that. So, Davey, you going 10 pin or you going duck pen bowling? Now, Antonio, I like calling you Ant because I had a lot of friends, Antonio, Anthony. I used to call him Ant in the city here. Um, you're from Texas, right? Or you from Dallas area? Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of Anthony's in the city here. There's a Portuguese, a lot of Anthony's, Tonys, and Antonios, and my friends, I used to call them Ant, Big Ant, Little Ant. They liked it. Oh, Austin and Dallas, okay. How about them Cowboys? They got to win outright. I think to even make the playoffs. They should be. I like Dallas. I mean, once their running back comes back, I think he's going to come back, or he's on suspension. Or did he get hurt? But I think if he comes back, they're gonna be pretty tough. He's the offense on that team. I always that was when I was growing up, the Patriots weren't even they always were last place, so I had to pick an alternate team. Oh really? Oh, Wisconsin. Oh really? My buddy's up in Wisconsin now. Diesel. I don't know if you're friends with the Diesel. He's a truck driver. He did a video yesterday. He was going through Wisconsin. He was going through Green Bay, I think. But he's a truck driver, and yeah, well, different. Let me tell you, it's cold in Wisconsin now compared to Texas. You must see the difference. But at least you can do work year round in your shop, right? I mean, yeah, there you go. I mean, now. Oh, really? Rena's nephews live out in Wisconsin. Yeah, it's like Massachusetts here. I mean, now 4 months out of the year, these people around here are tough though. I mean, they're roofing. I seen roofers out yesterday. I seen masons, and they see in the winter here, if you're gonna do any mason work, the concrete's mixed with antifreeze some sort of antifreeze, so it can cure and stuff like that. But they're out there pouring the forms, and the fishermen. How about the fishermen over here? They're out constantly, and we just lost two fishermen. One of our fishing vessels capsized. What, 2 weeks ago? They just found the two bodies. The state police diving team near Port Washington, Wisconsin, southeast. Okay, all right, yeah. So, what made you move to Texas? You have family, friends in Texas? I never been to Texas. I wanted to go. Yeah, we lost. It's hard. We lose fishermen all the time here. It's a tough industry. That's a tough profession. I mean, yeah, I mean, we take it for granted. We pay, everybody moans and groans because they pay a lot of money for seafood. But you see what these guys go through, you know, especially in the winter and stuff like that. They get 3 hours sleep and 21 hours or whatever it is. They're out working, 4 hours sleep, 20 hours working. Yeah. Oh, your brother-in-law. Yeah, my wife's uncle owns.
Used to.
Yeah, it's very. Used to own three boats: the Seven Seas, Trident, and the what was the other one?
Now he's a
They were all draggers, and then
now he's the head of the
in the
fishing.
summer they convert over to sword fishing. That's the money, big money in tuna. So there's big money in tuna because you get a nice tuna. The Japanese buy that right up. Some of them fish can be 30, $40,000.
He was one of now he's
You
one of
know
the big head of the
the big
fishing.
tunas there. So we're used to a lot of seafood here. Yeah. So Aunt, what's his name there? The cycle place up in New York there. Him and his son don't get along. I don't know if you know them at all. If you ever did business with them. Or Jesse James there. Any of those guys? Oh, okay. Now, did you have to go to a vocational school or anything, Aunt, to learn how to do motorcycle repairs? Is that all you do? Yeah, I mean, do you do car repairs too? Basically, motorcycles.
Ooh, Hollies.
Oh, okay. All hogs? You work on hogs, or you just Japanese stuff? Do a lot of Harley Davidsons and stuff. Yeah, Rena, fishermen's a hot industry. We take it for granted. You go get a seafood platter, you pay $20 or $25. Everybody's like, hey, 20 bucks. Well worth it to us. Yeah, Japanese Kawasaki, and yeah, that's good.
What my parents had?
Yeah, that's cool.
They had big
Me too.
Hon-
I'm slow as hell.
they had big Hondas.
My nephew was a manager of a motorcycle. What was it called? Cycle up the in Dartmouth there.
Wind cycle.
Wind Cycle,
Windmill cycle.
Mill Cycle in Dartmouth here. He was the manager of all Kawasaki's, a lot of mopeds.
My parents had
Yeah, the owner was from Florida,
my parents had
but
big
he was the
Hondas.
manager. I don't know if he still is,
My parents had
but
big
he sold a lot of
Hondas.
bikes, and they did repairs, and they had a shop inside.
I want a three-wheel Honda, three-wheel Harley.
He fixes just the Japanese stuff,
Oh,
and you know. Okay, Rena. Nice talking to you, dear. Go fix your
now,
tree. Good
now,
luck.
nowadays you take your life in your hands on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, you're not certified. Yeah. Well, hey.
Those are the best kind.
Yeah, my wife said there was her father was a mechanic also. He was a chief engineer for a dredging company.
But before that,
But before that, he was a
self-taught mechanic.
self-taught mechanic. He was a Southern boy from New Mexico, Kansas area. But he passed on. But he was a good mechanic. You know, like I said, I could do simple stuff.
Her
But
brother's self-taught.
yeah, her brother's a pretty good mechanic. Um, my nephew, well, which I call,
He's like my brother.
yeah, our brother, stepbrother. We knew him. But he's no relation, but he's a manager for Goodyear
I used to be a
tire.
Firestone.
No, is it Goodyear? No, Firestone.
Firestone.
Firestone up here in Massachusetts, and he does all my work on my vehicles. He takes it. He he doesn't care. He has everything in his truck. He's got like a shop in his truck, and he just did hub assemblies on my truck. I have a Dodge Ram 1500. He did the hub assemblies like nothing. He did a fuel pump. He didn't even drop my gas tank. He dropped it like half. Got it. They had to take out the drive shaft, and they changed it. I mean, he's real good, real good. And he charges me like hardly nothing. We can make him a dinner, and you know, like something would cost me like maybe $1,000. He'll charge me $200. Plus the pot and stuff. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Davey. You gonna put up a video? Did you put up a video today, Dave? I haven't checked it. I caught the one where you looked pretty harsh there, and everybody was saying, Davey, lay off the booze for a while. That was funny. That was funny. I like the one with you and the young girl there. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Yeah, and tools are expensive, especially all those special tools and everything for the motorcycles and stuff. I mean, you got thousands and thousands of dollars. That has to be like thousands of dollars. Really? Congratulations, 11 years. His wife to be, they've been together 11 years. Yeah. My wife and I, over 40 years. Over 40 years. Some people are not even that old on here. Yeah, my daughter's a nurse practitioner. You know? So, yeah, we've been around. We've been around a while.
Long time.
Time flies, let me tell you. 10 years in February, yeah, Aunt. Yeah. Yeah, before you were born, Aunt. 36, so 82, 81. You were born in 81. Oh, my daughter was born in, 80?
80.
80. My daughter was born in 80. 81, yeah. That was a good year, Aunt. Let me tell you, 80, 81, that was a good year. Everything was pretty cheap. Cars were built nice. 88, Don Davey. Oh, yeah, Davey. 90s, 27, 29 years old. Davey's 29. Gonna be 30. Yeah, Davey, gonna be the big 3-0, buddy, pretty soon. Big Davey, big 3-0. You're gonna have to do a special video, Davey. You have to do a special video for the big 3-0. Gonna have to do like I watched this kid. I don't know if he's Mexican or whatever. Yeah, 30 next September. That's good. Davey, I don't know if you watched this guy. I don't know if he's Mexican. I forgot his name. He chug-a-lugs. Big heavy-set guy. He's Mexican or something. I subscribe to him, but I don't know if he's gonna live long enough to. But he just chug-a-lug. He does 2-liter bottles and everything. Jesus. Mexican connection guy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I see his videos a lot, man. I don't know how he does it. He did a He did a 6 pack of what is like
Hi, Bob.
5.5 alcohol content.
Good morning.
Um, I don't know, but
Good morning, Spider-Man.
it was really
Yeah.
it was really crazy.
And you're going to get him.
And I had to bother him because when you got to that sixth bottle, I mean, he was like, the human digestive system wasn't made. It's all right, you guys do your pints and stuff, but when you start doing more than that, and
If it didn't
you'll
do, it wouldn't be.
you'll have esophagitis by the time you're 40 years old. That little valve there that's on your esophagus that opens up when your food and your water goes down, then it closes back up. Yeah, I know. Hey, my father died of cirrhosis of the liver. Tell me about it. He was a drinker. He liked his blackberry brandy. He's 47 years old when he died. 47. Of course, he never ate. He had cirrhosis, and then he turned jaundice, and it looked like he was 9 months pregnant all the time. And then he turned jaundice, and then he died. 47 years old, my dad. You know, Canadian French, and they love to drink too. Yeah, I hear you, Davey. I love your videos, but you know, make sure you control it. You know what I mean? I mean, they're funny as hell. Your videos are funny, but I don't want to see nothing happen to you, buddy. You know? Don't forget, you got a little guy there. You got a little child. They want to see you grow up, and they're a reflection of you. What you do is they're watching you. So if it's okay what you're doing, yeah, as long as you stay hydrated and stuff. I hear you, and you like your food. But my son used to watch me every time. If I was drinking or something like that, he must, okay, it's okay when I get older to drink. So, but I can't drink anymore anyways. I have diabetes and I have a muscle problem. I have a muscle disease. So I'm not healthy anymore. But I do, I used to enjoy it when I was younger. But now my wife, periodically she'll have a wine or something like that around the
Or
holidays.
two, or three, or four, or five.
If you had 5 wines, you'd be still sleeping. She's all talk. She said if I had 4 or 5 wines, you know, she won't drink that much. All right, guys, I'm gonna close this stream up. It's get the day rolling here. Nice talking to Davey, Aunt, Rena, Lisa. I'm probably gonna do a stream later on this afternoon with my grandson or something like that. I appreciate you guys coming on. Davey, you have a great day, Aunt. Hope you get some work there in Texas and fill up your inventory. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. All right, you guys take care. You guys have a day. Pappy loves you all. Okay, bye-bye.